All right. If you've read through this material on your vocabulary notes for chapter one, they're just kind of important, so I want to go over them. Um, when you study a language, you need to understand that we can't give you every possible definition of a word, and so we give you what we call a gloss, and that is a word or a small list of words that cover the most common range of meaning. So um, uh, there are times when you might come across a context where a different meaning is appropriate. You can always look it up in a lexicon or a dictionary, Greek dictionary. But what we're giving you is glosses. But you should never assume that the words we give you are, complete. Um, all right, let's talk about memorizing Greek nouns. I've mentioned it when we went over our vocabulary, but we should always memorize not just the first entry. We want you to include all three entries. So in the case of this word, anthropos, anthropouha, we want you to list anthropos, which is what we call the nominative form, anthropou, which is called the genitive form, which we'll learn next chapter, and then the article that tells you that's a masculine noun. So anthropos, anthropouha is how we like you to memorize those, and we want you to make your vocabulary cards with all three of those elements on the one side, and then the glosses on the other. All right, I think that's sufficient for our chapter one vocabulary notes. Please go ahead and make those vocabulary cards. My recommendation is that you simply buy some 3x5 cards and make one card per word. Just handwrite them, and I think that'll make it easier for you to memorize. When you handwrite them, it actually helps with the memorization process. All right, we'll see you in chapter 2.